Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be covering War 6 of Season 46, and today we're against DSVG. First fight here is a big mistake. Going this with Shocker against this Danny. Now, looking at it, I didn't think anything of this fight. I thought this would just be build up special 2 and nuke it. But you can see here that I'm not really hitting that hard. I'm fully boosted. And I'm hitting for like 1,800. And this heavy attack does 15,000 damage. Like, as soon as I got in, I was like, wait, what's going on? Why am I hitting so weak? And then something kind of clocked. I'm like, wait, so something's happening. Right, basic attacks are just gradually getting weaker. Like, what's going on? And then it hit me. If you look in the top left, I've got those fatigue debuffs on me. Now, with Shocker, the way he works is that his crit rate is equal to the armor penetration that's on the opponent, so he hits harder the more crit rate he's got. But at the cost of when there's a node like, I can't even remember what node's called, but the fatigue one that's on now, that I have 4 stacks of, when those are on, I'm dealing much less damage because the armor rating scales with crit rate in the fight. So now that I have 4 of those, she's actually gaining armor. Which I'll be honest, was a complete oversight from I think everybody that was involved in this. And I got very lucky here with the stuns because I thought I was dead. But I go for one more of these, I'm hitting for like 200 damage. This is very bad. Very, very bad. But luckily the stun stays because I didn't do too many hits, and my god, never sending Shocker to that node again. That was disgustingly bad. But anyway, next up, this man thing. Brought Titania for this. There's not really a threat here. He can never place a buff on me. Just need to watch out for the ability accuracy reduction from the debuffs, which, spoiler alert, I don't tend to do. When I get hit in this fight, unless it's unintended, I'm not going to add a Moron, because I took a hit there, but that was literally just to gain power. That was unintended. But while I had the Haymaker up, I thought it would be fine. Yeah, literally just build special 3, launch it with my Haymaker, like here, wait for him to hit me, use my heavy, just so that I know it connects. And this should be a wrap. Heavy. Intimidate is a debuff that exists, especially when I have 3 stacks. I'm not adding a Moron on for that. I literally just went in for the nuke. I'm not counting an Intimidate fail as me doing something wrong. But anyway, finally back to a fight where Shocker actually does damage. This Kitty on path 1. This is probably the... I don't even know where I was going with that, but this fight doesn't even need me to throw a heavy. It's that quick. Shocker hits that hard on base now that I've just thrown this special 2. I could have thrown a heavy here, but that could have killed her, so just to save fight time. Didn't even need it. Anyway, this Longshot now with Titania. Didn't bother healing because I need to save my potions for the important fights, and I know that I'm not going to die to this. And if I do, then I'm retiring from the game. Which, actually, thinking about it now, I should probably die to this. Anyway, same game plan here, just build up special 3 and throw it. Yeah, that's about it. Just hit him a few times and he should drop. Gonna wait until I get my Haymaker up and do the exact same thing as I did against Man Thing. Just get it up, heavy, throw it, whack him with a chair a couple of times. And yeah, I don't even go for heavies here, I just go for the hits. Wow, Intimidate actually worked. That's incredible. Yeah, I got 2 more fights. This Titania that I died to a couple of wars back. I'm out for blood, out for revenge. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. And yeah, the exact same game plan, except this time I only do one of the things that I say I wasn't going to do, which is eat a special one here. Either way, the more passive she is, the easier it is for me to build up charges from her gaining prowess. Actually Dex a special one this time. I had the taunt up anyway, so it's not an issue. Go for another intercept, miss it, hit it that time. And I'm just going to wait until the protection's back on her, so that I can charge my heavy fully and it not be in the protection. If I get the knockdown with the special 2, that's one way to avoid that, and yeah, that did more damage than the amount of health she had. And my last fight here is this Apocalypse. I chose to go at this with Iron Man. I was originally assigned Ultron, but I just thought this is so safe with Iron Man because of how high his block proficiency is on specials and with all the armour. And also he's Incinerate immune and he can get hit in the face a lot and not take much damage, as demonstrated there. And yeah, there's not too much to it, and it's also stun immune, so I can just re-parry to the heavens and build up armors that way. I'm just going to try and not get any poisons on me because of the Daunted. Whenever he throws a special, those Daunted, or the poisons on me, will have their damage increased as well from the Daunted. So I don't want that happening. Just going to wait this out now. Luckily the charges aren't on a timer, so I can just take this slow and steady. Keep my armors paused by parrying pretty much every hit I can of his special one without messing it up. I am very good at messing it up. I'm good at messing a lot of things up. Anyway, back to the fight. Yeah, just gonna take this slow and steady. There's literally no need for me to rush this because it's my last fight and it's the only fight I'm using Iron Man for, so I didn't want to risk it for anything. Go back in. Special one. Do I go in for a relic here? Nope, he just throws a special again. I think I go for it here. I just go for special one, and that ends up killing. Never mind. Anyway, we did end up losing this war 13-12. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.